Hello everybody and welcome to today's video, and in today's video I will be giving my prediction of the California recall election. Yes, it is currently going on. I haven't really discussed this much on my channel before, but I am going to be. So we're actually getting a lot in. Dang, already 65% of the estimated votes reported. That's actually kind of impressive. Um but hopefully we'll get some in as I'm recording. Still only 8% reported, but Napa County roughly 2/3, Ventura County roughly 2/3, San Diego County roughly 2/3. I'm really interested in seeing what happens with Orange County. I don't think they've reported any votes yet. But anyways, my current prediction is probably like a low safe or a high likely. Although I do think there's a fairly solid chance that that slips down to like 10%. I saw something on CNN with like their election coverage or whatever, where apparently he was only leading with Hispanic and Latino voters at like 16%. I think they just characterize the demographic as Latino voters, but looking at 2018 when he when he won what they characterize as or when he won Hispanic and Latino voters, CNN characterizing the demographic again as Latino voters, it was not a narrow margin of victory. It was like what you tend to expect from Democrats, like roughly 2/3. If he's winning by such a narrow margin, that is definitely something that Democrats should be, or that Newsom should probably be worried about. Oh, new county reporting, Merced County. I'm not gonna do a county-wide prediction or a county prediction, by the way, but I think that is definitely something that's very worrisome for Newsom. However, um, looking back or looking at these um, polls as of September 14th, which is today, it was plus 15.8 on the, I think, like the 538 average for Newsom, plus 15.8. Well, the polls on election day for the Democrats, or on, why am I, for the Democrats, or for Biden, rather, they had him leading by 29.2. If we look at his margin of victory, he won California by, if I did my math correctly, which I mean, I got to be real, I maybe didn't, 29.2. So that was relatively accurate polling. Um, if Newsom, okay, I think this is our first yes county. Trinity County, 84% of the estimated vote reported. Currently, yes on the recall, and San Benito County, voting no. So a lot of no, but a yes, but only a few counties reporting Newsom holding relatively strong. Actually, not even necessarily relatively strong. I think that he should probably be winning by more at this point. Given how favorable this is for him. But I'm not an expert in California politics, if I'm being honest. But I think that at this point, it is fairly realistic that Newsom does win. I don't see. I think that with this overwhelming support from him in the polls, I think that him losing is very unrealistic. I think that there being, I think that it being a fairly, or an upset, basically, and it being not necessarily an upset, but an incredibly narrow margin of victory, or not incredibly narrow, narrower than we thought. I think that it's a fairly solid chance that there is a much narrower margin of victory than anticipated, which would be pretty interesting. But as of right now, Glenn County, another county, voting to recall just under, I believe, 6,000 votes. But at this point, I think that it does. I think that Newsom still definitely, or almost certainly, does win this. I kind of trying to. Okay. Anyways, like, still Los Angeles County yet to report ballots. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen in Orange County. But my school starts really early, and I want to go to school tomorrow. Actually, I don't entirely want to, but I'm gonna. Um, Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment your suggestions down below. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.